Thank you so much, and definitely stay there for a phenomenal buy there. But are you ready to get in shape? So how many's like, you know what, I know, I need to move. I really need to work on strengthening my core. I wish I could work on my flexibility, but you know what? I can't get down on the ground. What do I do? Well, here is your solution. Enter the NuvaBar. Imagine this, being able to work out, to have floor-free core targeting where you can strengthen your abs, strengthen your core. You also can get great, like an enhancement in your flexibility. You're going to get resistance, and you are going to get assistance at the same time. Well, leave it to Brenda DykGraaf. And today, by the way, we have it available on sale from $99.95 to only $89.99. It is all customizable. You are really going to work, like I said, engage all of those great muscles, shape up, tone up, and let me welcome my fabulous guest, who I can't even tell you, I am so over the moon to be able to be with. Many years together. I love you, darling.
Oh my gosh, so much.
Brenda, who is an international fitness expert. She's been a personal trainer, by the way, since like 1981, my friend. Amazing, amazing. This is so cool.
Thank you so very much. This is the NuvaBar, and we are really thrilled with the response everyone has had. It is a product, if I can say this with all due respect, that I have designed for people 45 and above.
Yeah.
Okay? And here's the reason why.
I love it.
What happens around 45? We start to put extra weight on through menopause and all that crazy stuff. We also start to put weight on, and we start to lose a lot of muscle tone.
Yeah.
A lot of muscle strength.
Which burns fat, so that's a problem.
That's a real big problem. Your metabolism slows down, everything
all
goes.
of it.
And before you know it, you're like, oh, my knee hurts. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, my hip hurts. So what we've done is we've created a product that helps you work out. It's the NuvaBar. You can use it seated. You can use it standing. Joining us here in the set today, of course, we have some incredible people working out with us. We have Ignacio's over here on the side, and we have Victoria. Thank you. This is her first time actually using this. The moment she got it, she said, this is simple. And what do you mean? I don't have to go down to the floor to do my crunches anymore. I can do it seated while I'm watching TV, while I'm shopping with Bobby. Very simple, because it has resistance as you come down and assistance as you come up. Here's what it is. We'll show you the animation, because inside here is the part that is so unique. You can't find this technology anywhere in the world. Has a very strong patent, and that's where the resistance band is going up and down, and you're getting 4 different levels of resistance. So it will grow with you as you get stronger. You just put a stronger band in, and what's nice about it, it slides in so easy. You can take it out so simply easy. Has the big, wonderful ball down here, which I love. This is the round ball on the end. So when you see this, I call it the 360 pivot ball. You have that, so wherever you move, it moves with you. It has these incredible zones here for beginner, intermediate, advanced, so you can take this and motivate yourself. You also have, you have the handles here, which is a soft grip. So when you grab the soft grip, you're like, okay, I feel it, I've got it. Now, when I come down, I can come back up. It springs me up. See, here's
squats.
Let me tell you. Oh, the squats and everything.
Forget it.
When you get down like this and you're like, okay, oh my goodness.
What do I do?
Exactly.
So it brings you back up, and that's the assistance part of it.
That's the assistance part.
That's brilliant.
And how I created this, I'm going to be very honest, you haven't seen the pictures yet, but if you go to NuvaBar.com or you go to BrendaDykGraaf.com, I was 30 pounds heavier, Bobby. You wouldn't have even recognized me. I had the weight here, I had the weight throughout my chest, my belly, everything. I was diagnosed with osteoporosis, which was crazy along the way, even though I've done a lot of fitness. And I had menopause.
Menopause, I was going to say,
crazy.
We all love that one.
Right here. And then you put on more weight, but yet your muscles, you're losing muscle strength. So, and then I'm saying, well, gosh, finally when I started taking, you know, a particular medication for the menopause, well, that too.
Yeah, that's a whole other story.
And the osteoporosis. The nice part was, so I said, when I go down to do a lunge, I can't hardly get back up. Well, what does that mean? I'm not working my large muscle groups then. So my heart rate's not getting up, all the pressure's on my knees. My hips were hurting from all the high impact aerobics that I've done. And I said, I've got to create something. I'm 63, and I know there's people out there that once you get to this certain age, you're like, I want to be able to go down and get things out of the dryer. I want to be able to get things
in life.
Simple things in life, in and out of the oven. I want to get things from underneath the cupboard, and I want to pick up my grandchildren. Look at, I can do it now, so easy. I could not do this easy 3 years ago, and when I got the NuvaBar, my life, I got it back again, and I know the same thing can happen for you.
And compact, portable, look, you can take it absolutely anywhere. And with the resistance bands that you're getting them all, and isn't the extra strong is exclusive?
Oh, it's exclusive for HSN.
Exclusive for HSN.
So all 4 bands you're gonna get. You're also gonna get 7 workouts. Now, I'm gonna be in your home, 10-minute workouts. We're gonna help you get in shape. We're gonna start off with sit and get fit.
Perfect.
We're gonna work to stand strong. We're gonna even do pickleball strengthening that you can do so you don't injure yourself on the pickleball courts, which a lot of people have been doing.
We all need that.
And you notice this, once you're seated, the cool part is she's working her abs. The next thing you know, now she's doing seated squats. And when she does this, the cool part is, this is help lifting her up.
You can see that.
You can see it, right? You see that motion right there. And so now it helps lift her up. So now your legs start to get stronger. Before you know it, you're enjoying life again. You're embracing life again. And the fat comes off.
Ooh, that's
because the metabolism is higher because you worked your large muscle groups again.
And you're almost like waking them up again too, right?
You're waking them up again.
And so I'm going to think about that. And then I think this is something that so many people can really relate to, that you do. You get to a certain age where you want to work out. Maybe you even, it's hard just to even go out and walk and pound, you're out pounding the pavement.
Seriously.
This is a unit that's going to help you because as you realize, you get the resistance, and that's how, again, you're toning, you're firming, right? And how you're strengthening the core, strengthening the ab. But the assistance is the big deal to me. Looking at that's a big separator, the deal breaker of this one.
Right? It gives you balance. It gives you support. Now, look, here's where it is inside your bar. This is a small bar, and I'm got to tell you something. We had really, really high ratings on the customer service. Then all of a sudden, we had a few people that didn't read the manual and didn't go to nuvabar.com to learn how to do this. So what happens is, so now we're back up because people love the product. They go, oh, thank you for explaining it to me. We have great customer service. But look, this does not fit in this bar. It's not supposed to, okay?
Gotcha.
It only fits on this end, does not fit on that end. Now watch this.
And then it just slides
when it comes
in.
Here, now look, it pops into place on this one, which is really cool. So now you have that resistance inside the bar. And whether you're working your chest for chest squeezes, whether you're working your
arms. Great for the upper arms, too.
Oh, absolutely great for arms.
And look at that's working the upper arms without standing trying to lift barbells, and going through any of that. And again, it's not just the resistance, but to me, the deal breaker with this is getting that assistance with it.
Oh, absolutely. And I needed it. I'm telling you, I could not get back up. When you try to do a lunge or when you try to do a squat, as you're aging and you have more weight on you and you don't have that muscle that you used to have, because really, you lose muscle as you age unless you really do something to keep the muscle.
100%.
But when that happens and you do a lunge because you want to burn fat, you want to keep your heart rate up, then all of a sudden, you're back. You throw it out of whack.
Yeah.
You throw your hips out of whack because you don't have support, you don't have that stability, you don't have that assistance. Then you go, forget exercise. Then you give up altogether, and when you do that, then all of a sudden, you know what? It just goes downhill from there.
Exactly.
I'm not here for fear. I'm here for reality, and I'm going to tell you something. This, I have had the ab roller where you were had the ab roller behind your head.
For years.
Okay, it took away the strain of the neck. Well, right now, I really believe this is like the ab roller. It takes away the strain in the knees, takes away the strain in the hips, takes away the strain in the lower back. back, and it helps you get back that trim, slim, strong body again.
Exactly, exactly. And you're buying it today, by the way, on sale at $89.99. It is also available on FlexPay. As we said, you're getting all 4 of the different bands that go right along with it. The extra strong band is exclusive for us here, so you get the light, the medium, you get the strong, but you're getting the opportunity to get one of the most unique items that not only allows you to, like, oh, you know, I've heard of items before that will allow me to work without getting to the ground, but this one is giving you the resistance, but it's giving you the assistance to be able to get back up at the same time. So that's the core. That's what's strengthening, and it's about flexibility. Obviously, it's about strengthening the core and mobility.
Oh,
I mean, even just, did you have a hard time getting out of bed this morning? Right. I mean,
you know what? And I made the bed this morning, and I'll tell you what. Even, I mean, 63, and you know how you throw the bedspread like that. I go, well, did I just pull a muscle? You know,
I know. It doesn't take much when you get older. It doesn't.
But you know what? We're in this together.
Yes.
We got to stay as strong as we can be. And the NuvaBar is just phenomenal for that. Look, if you don't want to get on the floor to do crunches anymore, you don't have to. Ignacio's here laying on the floor. Thank you so much. Okay, so as he's down there, look. You can either get on the floor to do crunches, or you can stand up like I'm doing. Every time I squeeze forward, watch, I'm engaging my abs. I'm engaging them,
so I haven't done it before.
So let's do it together. Ready? Squeeze down and up, just very little bit.
You know what? You can feel this.
It engages.
Holy cow, you can really feel this. You know what's wild? So as I'm doing this, I'll put it this way, I can feel it. I can feel in my abs. I can feel it in my arms. I can feel it around the chest area, the pectoral muscles. Wow.
All with one simple push. And that one, that one is the 3rd band.
This is the 3rd band. And I have horrible knees. I'm bone on bone. I say it all the time on the air. So I'm so limited. So this is perfect for me because there's so many things that I just can't do. And I know a lot of people out there can also relate to that if you do, you're just physically limited.
Which a lot of us are as we age. Now look, here's another thing is she's seated. She's working her abs just in this seated position. And you know what? We're actually getting a better workout than this gorgeous man down here. And here's the reason why, because he doesn't have any resistance right here. We have resistance right here inside the bar, squeezing down. So we actually get faster, better results than even getting down on the floor.
Sorry.
Yeah,
$30, bring it on. $30 to get this home on FlexPay. Wow.
Thank you.
And you can do it without bending your knees. You can even do it without bending your knees.
Yes, you can. You can do that through the hip area without bending your knees. Absolutely.
Do it this way?
You can do that. Do it that direction.
Wow.
Now watch with your arms here, because I know you don't want to work your knees.
Oh, man, you can feel that one.
That's for the bra line bulge. Gets rid of that right there, right?
Whoa.
Now bring your elbows
close to you. This is the 3rd? This is only the medium one?
Yes. So you could definitely start with the beginner, right? And you press down like this. Press now. Now bring your elbows close to you right there. Now press down. This gets rid of the wiggle underneath the arm.
Triceps. Let's do it.
Yeah, I know. And you can feel that. Now watch this one.
You sure can feel it.
Watch this one. I know you're going to love this one.
Okay.
You just stand right here. Now put your hands this direction. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
And swing over to this way. Look at that corner right over there, that beautiful vase. Got it? And come back again. And twist.
Wow.
Say hello to a tiny waistline, right?
Waistline.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Absolutely. And Ignacio, if you will, come on over here and grab that bar with, I got to show you what else.
Did I take yours? I'm sorry.
I know.
I just had to try it because I've never tried it before.
You did. This is Bobby's first time to ever experience this. And look at your form. It's easy to learn how.
It's very easy.
It's so user-friendly.
You're right. You know, that's a great thing, too, because like a lot of fitness things
so complicated.
Very complicated. Huge learning curve. There's not with this at all.
No.
And I want to say thank you. We have a lot of people. Look, you have 30 days. You have a 30-day return policy. You know, just if you are limited at all in any way, right? Whether it's whether it's the knees, whether it's your back, whether it's your hips, because and look, back issues. How many multi-millions of people suffer from back issues? And I know the same. I think also with hips and knees. But the fact that you can work out seated decided that you can just work without maybe, like maybe the same, maybe you want to be able to work out, but you don't want to have to bend your knees. Look at how easy this is, and that you're getting that whole upper, giving that whole upper body workout that you can feel in your arms, you can feel in your pecs, you can feel it in your abs.
Everything.
Amazing.
While you're watching TV, this is how easy it is. I know maybe you come to the point sometimes and you say, I just give up. I put the weight on, I don't have the muscle tone that I used to have. I want to help you, okay? This comes with the 7 workouts. This is less than a pair of sneakers, and it is something that I know will change your life. To me, this is one of the most important fitness products I have ever brought to market. And you know that I have over 450 exercise DVDs along with a lot of exercise equipment. The reason it's important is because as we are aging, a lot of us are baby boomers out there. We look at our parents that they're losing their independence. Get this for them. Get this for your mom. It can really help get her independence back again. My father's 88. He uses it. My mother's 86. She uses it. Look at there. There he is. So it just helps you up.
I love it.
It really is fabulous.
Right. That is the thing. So that's the difference with this. Again, it's the resistance and the assistance that you're getting.
Yes.
And
built right into this. And look at Ignacio has one of the upsell items while you're calling in.
Yeah.
If you want to attach one of these extra bands to it, you can, which helps you do more pull-ups, helps you do overhead presses and
that's
front
great.
delt
So
raises.
you can twist it to change the tension on it too.
Yeah, you're changing it into another whole gym.
Yeah, and I think we're popping up the information on that and on the mat and on the hand weights as well.
Yes, and I think we have testimonials lined up if you want to hear people.
Oh, we do?
Yeah,
let's hear a testimonial if we have
got those. We have so many people that are loving this, and I want to thank you so much because it's changed my life, and I know it's changing many of yours as well, and that just absolutely thrills me. Remember, it's the band on the inside. That's what's so cool about this. It's not a band that's going to rip or pull or do anything. It's really encased. It's beautiful. It slides right in there, and then it really attaches nice and easy to the anchor, and when it attaches to the anchor, the good thing is, look, it's ready to go. It can actually help you go like this. You push down, and it'll
help you stand up
lift
too.
you up. It'll help you stand up.
Rob, do we have any of the testimonials that we could share also? Because I know we only have like a couple of minutes.
Yes.
But we'd love to share with you a couple of the testimonials if we can as well. If you guys let me know if we have them available, if we can share with them. If not, you're with us, and you can just, again, see how simple and easy.
Yeah.
Okay, we do. We have one, so here we go.
With the NuvaBar, it gives me that resistance and assistance to complete the exercise and do it right.
Definitely giving in that. It works my hamstrings, and I felt really good being able to go as low as I did with the assistance of the NuvaBar, because I know when I try to do it freeform, just fall over, or it gives me more confidence.
You could do it standing, you could do it sitting, and you don't have to get on the floor to do any kind of core or crunches or anything like that.
I love the twist with the NuvaBar that works my obliques. That's been one of the most effective ways for me to do that, as opposed to trying to do crunches from the floor.
The thing about the NuvaBar is I can do crunches sitting in a chair, not lying on the ground. How great is that?
Yeah, there you go. And not laying on the ground. How great is that?
Yes.
So I was just saying to Brenda that I really feel like this is something that so many of us can relate to, right? And like I said, I've never touched it before. I've never been around it before, but I am in shock. I mean, how, first of all, just even with one push that I can feel this throughout my entire core, upper arms, you are going to love it. And it's simple, it's easy, and it's portable, right? You know, maybe you want to take it and keep it at the office, right? And just work out on your lunch hour, but just get it home. $89.99 flex pay as well. Brenda, thank you.
Thank you so much.
So much, honey.
Happiness to all of you.
Love
There you
it.
go. Stores Away Easy. Love you so much. Thank you, Ignacio.
Thank you,
Victoria,
guys.
Bobby. Mwah.
All right, we're going to take a quick
happiness.
break, and then we're going to help you clean your out.